welcome back again. Yes, another day, the same shirt, or I should say the same day, the same shirt, another build. Welcome to my channel. My name is Pete and you're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder, and we're going on with an IXO build, pack number 4 of the Porsche 917KH, the Steve McQueen Le Mans car. Or at least that's how they're advertising it. Apparently he did not do any driving in it, or they're saying and making it mythical that he did, but was not allowed. This is a great build, as I said, by IXO Collections. Somewhere you'll see some pictures of it, and you can get this for yourself, of course, from the IXO. They're doing they ship all over the world, but have a look on their website, ixocollections.com, and you can see what they have and where they send it. And it's been a great build. We've been going on with the engine, and this part seems to be more of that mega engine. Well, it was a mega car as well. That mega engine going in the back of that Porsche 917KH, and beautiful build, as I said before. The detail is unbelievable. It's unsurpassed, and it's stunning. It is stunning, the detail that IXO puts in their cars. Same thing goes for the Peugeot 205 GTI I'm building. Detail is very good. Not that hard to build, it's not. You don't have to be a pro to do this, let's say it that way, or an avid builder. It is possible. Read through thoroughly, do some research before you start building, and you'll see that quite a few other builders have done these builds already. And you'll get, maybe you get some pointers, and that's one of my the things I like to do for you. This is the French magazine, but there is an English guide online with all the proper names, but you can do without, and you can do it with the French version. Stage number 13, and we're going to start getting these off the sprue, and we're going to put them into the holes on this side. But let's just get these out first. I've got this beautiful sprue cutter. Make sure you get a very sharp one, and that they don't jump all over the place. So that is what you have. Okay, we're going to get that out. We're going to put that ring on. Can be seen how to put on. There's a B there, and then this one with those with that to the outside, and then we're going to put that DP screw on top of it with the flange. Then we're going to get that out, and we're going to put it on with that ring down, and we're going to put an AP on that. It's into plastic, so no oil needed. We're taking that one, and have a look at those little lugs there. They do fit in a certain way, and that certain way is like that. And we are going to put EPs in there, 2 of them, so might as well get them out straight away. the other side. Can only go in when there's a notch there and a longer one there. You see the shorter one there and the longer one there. That shows you've got the right part on the right side. Those are going to be the EPs as well. Those are also at an angle. So that is what we have when we've done that part. Stage number 4 is completely done. These are the parts we have left, and we're not going to do anything with that at the moment. So 13 with that is done. We're going to the large engine. I need the engine. The 14E is from that one to that one. And when you do this, make sure you do not twist it. That makes it look doesn't make it look very nice if you twist that wire. So we put it on the larger of the two rounds, and we put it on like that, and it's in there properly. Next is that part. Have a look at the orientation. There are lugs here, and there's a shape there that should fit over this thing. There we go. Then we're taking the larger part of the two. That just twists in so much nicer. There you go. That just shows you. Just put the tiniest bit of oil on the top of it, the tip of it, and you'll see it works a treat. So we put that away. That is stage 2 already. We're going to take 2 of those out, and those are the 14Cs. And we're going to put them on right there. Next is that. They're exactly the same. That's in more properly. They're in a slight angle. They're moving. This one is moving that way a bit, and this one is. I don't think that's a problem. Okay, we're going to put 6 of those covers of 14C in what we already did in the other side. There we go. Those are done. Then we're going to put that. Twist that around because we're going to do something on the other side. We're going to get those out. We're going to put it on its side because we're going to use that in a moment. And put those in. And then we're going to put those in as well. Okay, we're doing it, we're not putting it in on that side, but we're going to put it in on this one. Push them in all the way. And now comes a bit of a fiddly work. Have a look. all those pins shoving in. Okay, we're gonna put them on. That side is in. There we go. We're making a lot of noise, and we're putting those last two IMs that we have in. I still have the dents in my hand from all the pushing and all those. There we go. Put that aside. This side of the engine is in. That one came off. We're just going to push it back. As you can see, that's in flush on this side as well. It's in there properly as well, and that is what the engine looks like. The only thing we can still do is that these are the parts in 15, as you can see right there. As you can see right there. And we've got CPs and AP screws. That's an all plastic thing here. So we're going to start with that one. And we're going to put those little things on. Push them in thoroughly. You heard them go in just now. There you go. There you go. Now, as you can see, that's quite easy to put together. That little outtake crosses over that little thing there. This thing is jumping out all the time. Okay, hold it together there. CPs. Remember, it's into plastic. Don't over tighten it, because you lose the screw thread, and then you start being having to be creative. Like so, everything is in there. That silver part's on that side, pushed into that little lug that was there. And this is what we should have when we're done. So we're going to get that engine in, and I'm quite sure we're starting on that side. Doesn't actually have a good place to put them in, but with the holes to the outside, this is how they put them in. And then from underneath we're going to put some AP screws in there, so that's why we had that long screwdriver. APs. There you go. 3 of them in. And the other 3 we're not doing anything with, but that is that for stage number 15. Okay, these are the parts for stage number 16, as you can see right there, and we pretty much know from the previous stage what we're doing here. We're going to start with these yellow things we're pushing in. That's them all together. We're going to put that little thing in on this, in this side. There's a semi-circular pattern there, or keyhole pattern, whatever you want to name it. We're going to push that down, and then we're going to push that in. And that is what that looks like. And have a quick closer look for you. As you see right there, that's in pretty neatly. Okay. Okay, this time those holes are going to the inside. We're gonna put a lot of AP screws in there in those little holes, and we need this one because that's the only one that reaches all the way down, and it's an AP screw. There you go, that's that engine done. And with that, these parts and some spare of those, with that, box number 4 is completed. And it is looking really large, and no, it's not looking, it is really large, and it's pretty darn heavy as well. Everything is in there properly on that side. That side, not much to see there, but I'll show you anyway. That side underneath is neatly done, and the top side. There you go. I can say again, that was a beautiful few parts to do. It's a little bit longer than the previous one I made, the Cobra build, but it was wasn't that hard to do, and it's looking really nice, as you can see there. Those two are still in quite loosely. So this was the Porsche 917KH from IXO Collections. It's a pretty darn nice build. It is a very detailed build, which makes it really nice. This Porsche has a massive engine, as you just saw, and it's a great build to do. I really hope that IXO is bringing out some more of these beautiful builds they do, because their eye for detail is stunning, and it is a hard build to do now and again, and there's a lot of, especially the piping that I did in the Peugeot 205, which was daunting. As I told it is a spaghetti thing. In the end, it was a really nice thing to do, and it worked. I'm really looking forward to seeing what box 5 holds. And there are some people out there that are showing what next boxes are holding. I have no clue how they got that information, but they have that information in some way. I'm just going on. I've got one more build to do, but I will not be wearing the same t-shirt. I'll be wearing a different one. You'll see that as well on the internet later on my YouTube channel, PJ Cooper the Model Builder. And as you know, I've got, or as you may know, as you may not know, I will tell you then. I've got quite a few other builds to do. Just finished the Cobra pack 10. This is the pack 4 of the Porsche 917KH by IXO Collections. Have a look. There are a lot of builds that I'm doing, and I really hope to see you next time. Thank you very much for sticking out all the way to the end and having a look. Would you be so kind as to like my videos? That helps me a lot with the algorithm from YouTube. Like, subscribe, pass it on, and I really hope to see you next time or on other builds. And I would like it if you would comment and let me know. Please be constructive. And as I said, thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.